Hi there and welcome to Jay's Toy Collection UK. We got an unboxing and we got Fomo to talk about. Yes, hi there and welcome to Jay's Toy Collection UK, and today it's all about Marvel Legends here in 2025. So before we get into it, if you could hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're feeling fruity in the new year, why not join a channel membership? We've got hashtag flip open the flap for all the emojis and hashtag the wedding fund for the behind the scenes videos. But today you find me in the toy room with a box of what I do believe to be Marvel Legends in my hands. So I've received this parcel from Star Action Figures. It will be the first full Marvel Legends wave I think I've pre-ordered in full in about a couple of years. So what's it's going to be? You can probably guess what it's going to be, but I will get to the unboxing, and then we're going to go into the office because we've got some FOMO to talk about when it comes to the new Marvel Legends Nemesis Build-A-Figure wave. But we'll start with the unboxing segment. So I'm going to try and do this live on camera in one take. Get your hashtags ready in the chat because can I do it? Cheeky Monkey's behind the camera. How you doing, dear?
Woo, 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 woo.
What am I going to be doing here? You're
going to flip open the flap.
That's right, here we go. We're going to try this. This could go very wrong. But hashtag flip open the flap for the first time in 2025. Oh, it's not too bad, is it?
That was good.
I've impressed her. I've flipped open my own flap. So I'm going to put the box down. Cheeky Monkey will get a lovely fancy shot there. And I will see what we have in here. So to start, we've got an incredibly long piece of
what is that called? Is that like bubble wrap, but not bubble wrap?
I don't know. That is called pillow filling, apparently.
Oh, pillow filling.
Pillow filling. So we've got a load of pillow filling in here. What else do we have? We have a little baggie. We have a little baggie. We'll get to that in due course. I think I know what that is. But we have a box.
A box within a box?
Within a box. Cheeky Monkey's favourite thing, a box within a box. That was quite a big box for such a small box. So, is this going to be the Marvel Legends Secret Wars wave? Was delayed here in the UK, but hopefully it's finally with me. So I will get this open and I'll be back up on camera in just a few seconds. Right, here we go. It appears to be the Secret Wars wave.
Oh, you paused then, you were a bit unsure.
I was unsure. I think I was like, is that 2 Iron Man? But no, it looks like 1 Iron Man, 1 Wolverine. So let's start there. And we do have Iron Man. Hopefully. Cheeky Monkey will confirm.
Yeah, Iron Man.
We have an Iron Man on the Secret Wars wave. Go back on the channel and you can see me at Hasbro HQ in London as we went through and saw this in person just after it got announced. So you go back on the channel and check that out. Right, one down. Oh. Oh. Who is it, dear?
Can't it? My mind's gone blank.
Oh, dear me, she's dropping a bundle live on YouTube.
It says Spider-Man on it.
Spider-Man, dear. Symbiote black suit Spider-Man. How on earth did that? We're going to stop the video right now. Cheeky Monkey, how on earth did you forget Spider-Man?
Because I can't see in the picture in here.
Absolutely shocking. But we have Symbiote Spider-Man, another one we saw at Hasbro HQ. Now the rest of these we did see back at MCM last year, so we have been waiting. It is Cap, so there is Captain America and his fancy...
That one's Captain America.
You know that one, dear? Yeah. Captain America and his fancy broken shield, so he is here. As I say, I don't usually pre-order full waves of Marvel Legends. I've been playing the wait for the sale game. But I think that might be changing here in 2025, which we'll get to in the second half of the video.
Wolverine.
You know Wolverine?
I know that one.
You've got Logan there, so there is brown costume of Wolverine as well on the card. But I thought this wave potentially could sell out. We did see some sellouts on this wave in the UK, so I thought I'd get a full pre-order in. Nice thick card stock as well here as well.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
You wouldn't have a Scooby dear, so that would be the Beyonder, the big bad of Secret Wars. And that would finally, by process of elimination, hopefully, this is Titania.
Yes.
Cheeky Monkey confirms it is, like she knows what she's doing. She must be cheating.
I'm just reading it on the front.
She's reading. She can read. Cheeky Monkey can read. So we'll have a quick closer look in a second at the figures. So Cheeky Monkey, you can leave, and I'll film the rest. Now, what was in a little special baggie, you say? Well, if you ordered from Star Action Figures here in the UK, you got yourself an exclusive little set of Marvel art cards then. So they are produced by a good friend of a channel. If I turn it over there, Mini Plastic Multiverse himself. Go and check Tom out on Instagram. There's some fantastic figure photography, but he has teamed up with Star Action Figures and Hasbro UK to produce these art cards. Not the first time he's done it. Already done a set for the 85th anniversary as well. So he's done Iron Man there, as you can see. Of course, the classic shields in the corner, throwing back to the Mattel wave, way back over 40 years ago now for Secret Wars. Captain America there, and Spider-Man in that classic pose. I think it's cover number 8, isn't it? Secret Wars in that pose. There is Titania. There is Beyonder holding the planet. And there is Wolverine. So that is a full set. So these are still available, I do believe, if you buy from Star Action Figures in the UK. So these will be going in my binder with the rest of the art cards as well. So they're a pretty cool little sort of UK bonus that is available now. So hopefully more release to come in 2025 with future Marvel Legends Wave. We will have to wait and see. And just a very brief look at all the figures, because I'm sure you've seen all these by now, because we are quite delayed getting these in the UK. But you've got the throwback, of course, to the classic Secret Wars packaging of 40 years ago. And the villains come with their square shields, and the heroes do come with their circular shields as well. So there's the Beyonder. Titania up next then on the more bulkier female body, so she does look really good. I've always seen customs where people have painted the chest to make it sort of the more accurate flesh tone colour, so she looks really cool on the card. I will be keeping one of these figures on card, but it will not be Titania. She will be going in the collection. Captain America Steve Rogers, broken shield in all. You've got the lenticular shield there. I don't know if I can turn it. You can, there you go, you get a bit of ring light, but you can see Steve Rogers' head. Nice bright colours on Cap, so looking very good indeed. So here is Logan then closer up in the brown costume, but very, very bright, vibrant colours here on Wolverine. Very bright indeed. Almost too bright for me, but nice to have another Wolverine in the collection. Talking of keeping on card, this is the one I will be keeping on card. I keep at least one figure representing each of the retro cards. I've got enough of the yellow classic Iron Man, so I think he'll be the one that can stay on the card. But he does come with roller skates, so that's new to Marvel Legends at least. And finally, Black Suit Spider-Man, Cheeky Monkey. No idea who he is. Fun fact about Cheeky Monkey, she bought me my first Black Suit Spider-Man way back from the Sandman Build-A-Figure wave, so she's clearly forgotten about that. But there is Peter Parker in the symbiote suit. So that is the Secret Wars wave. So now we're going to go into sort of the official live stream area, and we're going to look at the new Nemesis wave for 2025 and the UK controversy that's happening. Right then, on to the second part of the video. So we've done our little Secret Wars unboxing, so I'll get those open over the next few weeks. As you can see, I'm in the office in the live stream area, if you will. Live streams will be back at some point in 2025, hopefully doing at least one live stream a month. So maybe This Week in Toys needs to become This Month in Toys, but I will be back soon for live streaming content. However, the video, FOMO is back. Now, as I've said, that was the first Marvel Legends wave that I've pre-ordered in full in a couple of years, because I've been waiting for the sale, and to be honest, doing quite well at it as well. So some of the figures I thought might be more popular in sellout, I've got those pre-ordered. Everything else I've waiting for, managed to get through Amazon, Forbidden Planet, Hasbro Pulse's own sale when they offer over 30% off as well. But this year, excuse me, rumours were like production potentially being cut on a lot of the lines out there. I know the COVID numbers were quite high when it came to production, as more collectors were coming into the market and everything there. A bit of saturation in the market, it seems, but some of those collectors definitely have dropped off, I would say. And some of the stuff has been going to sale. You see the Ross and the Ollies in the US, where loads of Legends and things have been ending up there. And that's probably something Hasbro don't want to happen. So have they cut production? And therefore, is FOMO back? Do I need to now start pre-ordering? Because I've had to do a pre-order. So let me jump over to the screen share here, and we'll go over to Star Action Figures to start with. So as you can see, the brand new Nemesis BAF wave then. So Genocide they are calling Nemesis. So we'll go with Nemesis for the state of the video. Really cool BAF. Really do like the look of that BAF. Sold out. You can see out of stock. And this only, I'm recording this on Saturday, and this wave only went up for pre-order on Thursday. And by last night, it was sold out. If I jump over to In-Demand Toys as well here, you will see another big UK retailer, probably two of the biggest UK retailers, sold out on entire wave cases. If you also look on their website, you will see individual figures. out of stock. So Marrow here, out of stock. Husk, out of stock. Gambit, Age of Apocalypse, out of stock. Nightcrawler, out of stock. So, what is happening? What is happening here? Because this is not what we've been used to for the last couple of years. So, has the production numbers been cut? And you will have to now start pre-ordering your Marvels and Legends again. Is the FOMO coming back into the Legends game? So, in the comment section, please let me know your thoughts. Do you think FOMO is back? Let me know. Have you pre-ordered this wave? Is it a wave you want? Are you now panicking? You haven't pre-ordered it and it's sold out? What is going on? Let me know in the comments below. So, Hasbro Pulse haven't put it up as of yet. I believe Dan Young tweeted out to say they're doing some back-end changes on the Pulse website. So it will be up next week on Pulse. Again, for the US collectors out there, this is probably different anyway, because I know a lot of your Legends things do sell out, but then some end up being at Ross. So what actually happens there, I don't know. But this wave, when I saw it, I thought, yeah, really cool BAF. So we go and look at the builder figure itself. I think the Nemesis BAF looks really, really good. What a great looking builder figure. The sort of updated Uncanny X-Force version. So that's going to be a really cool character to add to the display. So I definitely wanted it. But looking at the wave, I thought, okay, all X-Men characters I do want in the collection. But I thought, if you're not a hardcore Marvel Legends collector or a really deep Marvel fan, are you going to know who some of these characters are? Therefore, I was thinking, this wave, ideal for going to clearance. Because Husk, if you're not into Marvel, if you're not into Generation X, if I ask Cheeky Monkey, she ain't going to have a clue who Husk is. She's not going to know who Marrow is. That's not a recognizable outfit for Cyclops. I would say that Jim Lee is much more recognizable than that version of the X Factor version. Age of Apocalypse, well, we know both those waves went to clearance. That's probably why we're not getting a third wave. And Age of Apocalypse Gambit, I was like, okay, the other waves didn't sell. Maybe he won't sell. Again, Nightcrawler in the grey, a figure I really want. But again, is your average collector on the street, I suppose, that isn't deep into Marvel Legends, going to want all these suit variations. The extreme version of Wolverine, again, not exactly, I'd say, a must-wanted version of the character. And even the Build-A-Figure itself, not the most well-known version of course, Nemesis here in the more modern version of the character. So I thought this could be perfect candidate for going to clearance. So I can wait a good 6-7 months on this, and I'll probably get these for half price. Which, if you've seen the channel before, you know I collect far too many toy lines. So this goes to clearance. Happy days for me. I will wait it out. And then a FOMO hit me because I started seeing things selling out. And I was like, okay, what's going on here? Either I don't know collecting, and these characters are way more popular than I thought they would be, or something has happened, because I wouldn't have think these are characters that were sold out literally within the first day. This isn't your main look of Cyclops. It's not your main look of Wolverine. It's not your main look of Nightcrawler. So something must be going on. And maybe we have an answer here if we go back over to Star Action Figures. Because Star Action Figures says, they put a little blurb out here on their website that says, unfortunately, 20 minutes after this went live, Hasbro cut our allocation of 2 figures in the set by over 50%. So they may have to unfortunately cancel some pre-orders, and affected customers have been emailed. There's also something on Star Action Figures website before it went live saying that they've not received the full allocation they requested for a few of the characters in the line. So that will potentially explain where all the sellouts are coming from, because their order has been shorted. So is this simplifying an overall cut in production by Hasbro, or just the fact that UK distribution is unfortunately going back to its old ways and not always the best? So it could be either or. Let me know your opinions in the comments below. But I thought it was an interesting topic to discuss, because I was happy to sit this out for months, sit in the background, and think I will get these later and complete my Build-A-Figure later in the year. And now I've gone, okay, well, that plan's out the window, isn't it? Because you can't even pre-order the full wave from either of these sites. So Comic and Cocktails does still have it up. So I have pre-ordered a wave from Comic and Cocktails, which I don't like to do because I've got to try and say save money for some of the other lines that I'm collecting. But I didn't want to miss out on this wave because I really do like the Build-A-Figure. And I want all those variations of those characters to help complete teams within the Marvel Legends line. So I have put a pre-order in. So effectively, I've become the victim of FOMO myself. So the FOMO is back for me, at least. So the question goes to the chat then, to the comments section. Is the FOMO back for you? And is this something we're going to see moving forward in 2025? I'm going to have to rethink my Legends collecting strategy. Is this going to be all Hasbro lines? Are we getting a cut in general production, a cut in UK production? Or is just somebody behind the scenes completely messed up the UK distribution, specifically on this wave, and I'll be back to normal and I can wait it out for the sale? I don't know. But yeah, FOMO, the fear of missing out, it definitely struck me when I saw all these sellouts. I could have waited for Pulse, but if I wait for Pulse, you can't pre-order it. You get a little bit of a discount from some of the UK retailers if you order a whole wave together, and you won't get that with Pulse. You'll be paying at least 175 for the wave, so 150 on comic and cocktails. I thought, well, that's cheaper. I don't want to get stuck with eBay after the bit of a collector mistake I made last year with the X-Men 97 when that proved a lot more popular than I thought it was going to be. And I had to try and backtrack the wave there and overpay for characters like Wolverine. So bit of a public service announcement video, really, the second half of this. Bit of a Marvel Legends theme. We have the unboxing in the first half and the new wave in the second half. So lots of good stuff to come from Legends in 2025. We've got those pre-orders locked in for the made-to-order Dragon Man and the made-to-order Sentinel. So looking forward to receiving those. We don't know much about other full waves as of yet when it comes to Legends in 2025. But yeah, FOMO is back, people. So maybe the way we pre-order has to change, and you do have to get those pre-orders in, or you might potentially risk missing out. Or are they just short supplying to start with, and these will be plentiful when they come out? That could be the case. There could be plenty when they come out, and I may be a fool for pre-ordering. But we will see. So leave all your thoughts in the comments section below. But I have been Jay. This has been Jay's Toy Collection UK with a public service announcement, and we'll see you all on the next video.